Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Toledo versus Eastern Michigan college football matchup on Wednesday, November 8th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well. So call or text the number. You cannot buy these on the website, so you've got to call or text. But anyways, let's get to this one. Eastern Michigan taking on Toledo. And while Eastern Michigan is not having a great year overall, well, they're still a good road cover team, and that's all we care about. 3-1 against the number on the road, despite a 4-5 overall record. So certainly not a team to be taken lightly. And when you look at them, maybe last time out against Western Michigan, they did not cover, but they covered in their 4 previous games, all against MAC competition. But you know, they were favored in a couple of those games. A big dog against Northern Illinois in a game that they lost by a touchdown. Meanwhile, Toledo, certainly the class of the MAC this season. It's them or Miami of Ohio, but they beat Miami of Ohio 21-17 as a 2.5-point favorite. And last week in MACtion, covered a big number against Buffalo, laying 14.5. But they did not cover the big numbers against Ball State, UMass, Northern Illinois, Western Michigan, San Jose State. So certainly this is a team that we've seen win a lot of games, but where we care the most against the number, well, they haven't necessarily been getting it done. So basically, a lot of pressure here on this Toledo team, and maybe just a little bit overestimated, and maybe some of these other MAC teams maybe a little bit underestimated. It's tough to underestimate Eastern Michigan's offense because they absolutely stink, possibly the worst in total yards per game of any team in the entire nation. Yards per play, same thing, just absolutely terrible. And it is basically a mismatch across the board for the Toledo defense against this Eastern Michigan offense, which really is about as ineffective as it gets. But when we look at the Toledo offense, you know, certainly a team that can get it done, and they have gotten it done, but, you know, can they get it done well enough against Eastern Michigan, who just has that uncanny knack of being able to cover? And I think if this line was a little bit lighter, I probably would be even willing to lay 2 touchdowns with Toledo. But laying this kind of number, it's tough for me to get off of Eastern Michigan. I'm not jumping on board on these MAC games, you know, as far as like betting them or betting them heavily this season. I just don't think there is a reason to, especially with the NBA cards that we have. But I'm going to jump on Eastern Michigan in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at Sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.